Hey guys, it's Josh here with Tax Lien Certificate School, and me and Corey are just spending the day out here in California, specifically Los Angeles. So we got the beautiful city right behind us, and we're just been up here hiking some of the trails, just enjoying the scenery. And we thought we'd do a video up here today, just considering how beautiful it is. It's a nice sunny day, and today we're going to talk to you guys about pulling comps. So when we go and do live auction training, one of the first things we're going to do is pull the list. Before that though, you want to find out when a sale is happening, but we already know all that information, so we're going to pull a list. Oftentimes you're going to find that the county will assess the value and have that right on the website. So for instance, recently we went to Philadelphia and we did the tax sale there. There was 3 different sales. So when we're looking at properties, we want to see what the back taxes are. For instance, let's say the back taxes are worth $10,000, but the property is only worth $10,000. That's probably a property that we're going to skip. But we're looking for properties where there's going to be margin, and we'll drive those properties. Oftentimes when people are looking at buying property at tax deed auctions, I'll get an email saying something like this. They'll say, "Hey Josh, I found a parcel and the back taxes are $500. It's over the counter. I can buy it and it's assessed at $3,000. Is this a good deal?" Now the question is it really worth $3,000? And that's what is really important when it comes to buying tax deeds. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about pulling comps and how to get accurate numbers without using the MLS. Great, so we got a few different free resources that we can talk to you guys about today. We got Zillow, www.zillow.com, HomeSnap, same thing, www.homesnap.com. We also have Realtor.com, and then you can pull PropertyShark.com. And what's another good one to give you guys? I know one more. Wait for it. Yeah. Trulia.com. Thank you, Corey. Trulia.com. So every time I drive a property, let's say in Houston, California, or Philadelphia, or anywhere, it's best to pull at least 3 different comp sites. Now the reason we do this, let's say Zillow says a property is worth $100,000, Realtor says it's worth $60,000, and then HomeSnap says it's worth $105,000. So by comparing the 3 of those, and I also take the counties as well. Let's say the county said $79,000. It's best to compare them and see which one is outside of the ordinary or which one is irregular or unusual. Oftentimes you're going to find that at least one of the comp sites is either really low or really high. And then if you find a couple that are the same, chances are that that's the most accurate comp. But we don't want to stop there. We want to dive a little bit deeper. Something really important to remember is that property in the area is only going to be worth as much as people are willing to pay. So the best thing to do after that is once you find the average and you put those together and you have what you think is the value of the home, look at what property is selling for in the area. Zillow.com is a really great place to check that out. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you're often going to find homes and similar homes as well, because you want to look at similar property, so similar square footage, similar bed, bath, and then you're going to see how much that sold for, and you can see when it sold for as well. When you're pulling comps and looking at property that's sold, you want to see the most recent transactions that happened, because those are going to be the most accurate. So let's say after I pull all the comps and I have an assessment of $100,000. If property that's really similar in the neighborhood is only selling for $80,000, then I'm going to want to adjust my comp and lower it as well. So using all of these free websites, you're able to pull an accurate comp that you can do for free without using a realtor. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe. The button should be right above my head or somewhere around here. And if you subscribe, you'll get up-to-date information if you subscribe here, you'll get up-to-date information for the next video that I'm falling apart. All right. So let's talk about the free sites that you can use. We got Zillow, which is a good one. We got a helicopter right here, just flying by. So if you're watching this and you're not familiar with Philadelphia, well, more so Pennsylvania is a tax deed state, and in Philadelphia, there's a 9-month right of redemption. So you may be wondering,